Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Banished. And today, we're gonna try to continue on with kind of not prolonging, just kind of just pushing forward into this game, trying to get everything done. And it seems two people died of starvation when there seems to be plenty of food. Now I'm not sure if it's because they don't have houses. I don't know, but let's get started. So two people have died of starvation. Now I'm not sure how that is the case, but I guess we're gonna have to start building houses straight away if that is going to be the case. That they start dying because they don't have a sufficient amount of food, or not like sufficient amount of food, more like housing is the situation. I don't know. So it's actually uh I guess we could do that. Okay, so that's 6 houses already. Hopefully we can live up with that. Now I think we can actually have to start collecting some stone over here. Because we're running low on stone in our little reserves over on this side. I actually bumped up another person to cut in this area. Now I'm not sure if I wanted to just put plants. I actually might think of doing that. It's actually plants, and hopefully we'll speed that production up, and we'll just send laborers out to actually just cut for ourselves. I'm not sure. I think that's just a better idea because stone for some reason is just taking so long to just get. Anyways, so let's actually check in here. Do we have any laborers? We have plenty of laborers, so we should be good there. And hopefully we get the houses kind of done. We're still having problems with this one because I mean when we last left off, I just kind of stopped playing there because I don't want to do anything without you guys. So we still need tons of stone. So stone seems to be the problem in this gameplay. Usually in the other gameplays that I had on my own, the more the problem seems to be wood and food, but this time it's just stone. Stone seems to be a problem, but honestly, I guess that's it. So over here, I think they're growing plants. As you guys can see, the little trees. Isn't it so cute? Little trees are growing and everything like that. It's so cute, the little trees. Oh, and then over here, I think it's kind of weird how like in the mod is like you're growing rocks and you're growing ore, but trees is like yeah we're growing trees. Tree lovers over here, don't mind us. But yeah, I think it's kind of weird these two. And I think coal, like once coal gets up and running, be kind of weird like we're growing coal. Like these are hardcore growers over here, and this one's like, I'm ordinary. I think it kind of looks kind of funny though as well though. Like the little facility that they have is just like a weird, like the magical tree stick, like the little Y stick tree grower over here. It's kind of weird. Kind of I don't know. It looks just really bizarre, honestly. Like how these are like oh yeah, we have like our little stone shack, and we have our little iron shack, and then obviously we can't see the coal shack just yet, but we will have our coal shack, and this was just a stick in the ground, like another tree trying to camouflage amongst the other trees. I guess like the magic tree that grows trees faster than normal life, I guess. Anyways. So hopefully we get these houses built up faster. Are we like sped up? I think we're not sped up at all. Well, actually, we are sped up. What the hell? Why y'all taking so long? Like, the first day, y'all were doing so many good things. I don't know. Do we have nomads? No. No nomads. Nomads? No, no nomads. Anyways, where did our two... I wonder if our two nomads got back home safely. Oh, wait. We're almost done with this one. Wow. Oh, wow. You guys can do it! You guys can do it! Oh my god. So then maybe when they're done with this one, then they'll finish the houses. I mean, they're starting on one house so far. But the main thing is still stone regardless, because I don't think we have any stone whatsoever. So thankfully, ooh. Now, this one I'm a little concerned because we don't have a lot of materials to start giving away. Okay, so actually go to this over here. Let's go to the lighthouse and see what we actually have available to us. We have actually a shit ton of fish. We'll see if we can actually trade fish. Let's actually put 2,000 fish in here. And 2,000 fish in here. And they'll move the fish over here. This is only within storage. And what else do we have available to us right now? I guess we can get rid of the wooden tools. I think the guy is starting to make raw tools. So let's actually get rid of the wooden tools, and we'll just trade them off. How many wooden tools do we have actually? We have 125. Let's actually put 125 in here. Where is it? Yeah, 125. Now, this trading post, so whatever inventories in the trading post is what you can actually give out. So obviously you want to get really on top of that, because if a boat passes by, like, oh, time to actually give me a second, guys. I need to cough. Okay, sorry about that. So basically, a boat will start coming down the water, and then they'll stop by, and they're like, okay, this is what I have to offer, and then we'll give away whatever we have to them, and then we'll get whatever they have available on them, on their person. And so we have to have any material. So obviously each material has like a certain count to it. So like, oh, we have like, okay, so fish has only 1 value, and wooden tools has 5 value. So I guess I guess we can make wooden tools for the sake of selling them. I don't know how. We'll just see how that goes. We're obviously gonna need tools for our people as well, though. So yeah. So we have that. So I think we'll be able to buy, I think, at least one thing in the trading post. So in the trading post, this one only sells like seeds and I believe animals. So that is a thing. So yeah, seeds and animals is what they only produce right here in this one. I think there's other ones that we can actually get into furniture and stuff like that. But for now, we're obviously just gonna have this, which is actually pretty good, honestly. They'll, I don't know, it's just good for now that we have that ready to rock and roll. And let's actually check up on our stone. Yeah, I think they're just gonna be planting for now, because that's what I really need. Why y'all only what? Ugh. Anyways. And I think we think we're pretty much good with trees. And here we are. Let's get this guy up here. And let's just go to 500 for this guy right here. So he'll be planting and cutting. So yeah. Let's actually see it. Why, like, it's so nice, like, how they look like. I guess they're almost like a copy and paste of each other. Like, except, like, obviously, like, the little... Why couldn't that be the case? Why couldn't this one be, like, a little, hut like this, except, like, trees inside, like, logs? I don't know what it is. I guess, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, so let's actually check anything else. Okay, before we do anything else, before I stop the recording so they can actually get building done, I actually want to actually get some stuff ready to rock and roll. I think I want to say it's over here. No, it's not going to be over here. I actually need to get a tailor started, because they're all butt naked technically. They have like ragged clothes probably. And that's not good. We don't want our people walking around with ragged clothes. So let's actually come over here. Medieval tailor. Let's see. Let's see how this one looks like. So let's see what this says. Used to make warm clothes to ward off the effects of winter. Medieval tailor makes clothes for your citizens. And what's this one? Ooh, that one's shitty looking. What's this one? Ooh. Doesn't fit over here, damn it. Let's see. I don't like that one. I kind of like... How about this one? Oh god, no. No. I guess the medieval one, I guess the medieval one will have to do then. Okay, so let's actually position this. How are you gonna position this? I guess this way is fine. Okay, we'll get that one started, and I guess we'll finally close off this road right here. Okay, there we are. And hopefully we'll get that done. So let's actually put road right here as well. There we are. There we are. So we'll have a little tailor so that they'll start making some clothes. I believe what we have available, I think it's either leather from like the hunters. I think we have, how much leather do we have? We have plenty of feathers and plenty of, not a lot of reeds, but that'll be good enough for some clothes. But I think our main source of clothes will be from leather until we get access to cotton and all that stuff. So we'll have that ready to rock and roll. And food is actually at a halt. Oh my gosh, we actually reached 10,000 food. Oh my gosh. Jeez, y'all, man, I did not think they'd actually make that much food. I'm actually kind of concerned. I think it's best to continue making food. So it's actually up to 15,000. So let's go to here. Let's actually go in here and do 15,000 from here. 15,000 from here. Let's do that. Let's just do that. So that well, just in case, so that when nomads come, there will be enough food for them as well. And hopefully there's more nomads come, because I really need them. Honestly, I really do need them. Okay, so we have the tailor shop ready to rock and roll. Let's actually check what else we have available to build, so that I can actually just do that on own, like when I'm, you know, just waiting for them to build stuff. Okay. I don't think we need storage. No more roads. I think it's mainly in here. So I guess we could make some aesthetic looking stuff now. I guess we could start if we want. If we want. So let's actually make an apiary. What? Hello? Apiary? I think it's called. I think. Let's see, I think it needs to be in the vicinity of gardens. I want to say that's the case. I guess I think right here is fine. So with the apiary right here, and hopefully when that gets done, it will obviously start producing honey, and honey will be a good source of food for us, so that'll be actually kind of nice. And I actually want to start something else as well. I actually want to start. God, this river is so glitchy. I don't even want to look at it right now. So let's actually just go back over here. So I guess I want to wait for those two things to actually finish building, and we'll see what else we have available for this episode. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna let these people start building their thing, and yeah, see you guys. Okay, so everything is finally finished building. We have our apiary kind of rocking and rolling. Our tailor is also rocking and rolling, making some survival coats. Don't think they actually finished making any just yet. Actually, have they? Or I think people are just wearing them. I think that's the situation. I think none of it's going to storage. I think most people are just like, oh, clothes, finally, and they just pick it up out of the storage system. All our houses are finished building, even though I believe this area is still completely full. It's good to start getting some houses ready to rock and roll as well. Now, something that I do want to point out is that in the little event log, it says that someone has died of old age, or someone has died of something or other. We have to take an account for that, and it does affect people's happiness, and happiness is in the little this box right here when it comes into stars, and that's how happy the people are in the town. Now, something I do want to make is a church. Now, this is going to be a huge kind of a task, because I want to make a really nice church. Let's see, I think it's in the one that has the praying hands, and I think it's the central church. Is it? No, it's not. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. So I think it's a 200 stone and 60 iron. So it's gonna be some time before that it's actually complete, but I do want to get that done soon as possible. So let's actually see. Where is the front of this sucker? I think we'll do it. Let's see. We'll do this one right here. Right there. And then as well, on the back of the church back here, I actually want to put a graveyard. So let's actually do that. I think it's this one. Village cemetery. Okay, so let's see. That starts over here. So let's actually put a road right here real quick so I know where that starts and ends. I think there. Oh, I guess the church has that thing right here. And then let's go ahead and make us let's actually do something like this over here as well. Make a road right here. So we know where the cemetery should start-ish. Can barely see that. Now let's go back to here. And where's cemetery? Cemetery's in here. And here. And I think it's 20 is the largest. Okay, so I guess that's not the case. Okay, let's actually destroy this road over here. I want to be as big as I can make this cemetery, because this cemetery in the long run is going to get full fast. And it's actually kind of sad to think about it, because I mean, but eventually as the years go by, your new town people are going to get old and they're just going to die. It's just how life is. So it's 820 by 20 I think is the largest. Let's do this again. There you are. And it's close enough, actually. Let's stop the production of this church. Let's actually take this road down. Where is, I think it's this right here. Let's actually put a road right here as well. So someone over here, and I guess I'll put the once someone breaks this down. If hopefully she breaks. No, not her. Maybe you are gonna come over here and break this road. No, you're not. Is someone gonna come over here and break this road for me? Anyone? Hello, please. I think they might be doing other things. Let's actually check over here real quick. Yeah, this one's done. I think we'll do leather. Yeah, make leather coats for us, please. I think they're doing this over here, and I think they're doing okay. So it's actually are all the laborers over here doing that then? I guess so. Can someone just please come over here and break this road for me? Just like when you're on your way somewhere else, when you're on your way to work, just pass by and no, hello? Not this again. Okay, so something I do want to, okay, so let's go here, and it's right here. I want to put the road so I know exactly where to build. Right here. Right here. Okay, cool. So now I have the road there. I'll just have like that, and hopefully the church fits right in here. Let's actually check out real quick to see if that's the case. This one? No, it's not this one. It's this one, I think. Yeah, I think it fits. It fits in nicely. Okay, so it fits in pretty good over here. Okay, so now something that I want to show you guys is the reason why I want to build this church is because you can barely see the circle of influence it has. It is such a large circle, because I think when you build like smaller ones, obviously there should be like really tiny little small circles here and there, but this one has a huge circle of influence, and that's why I wanted to build this one now. It'll make people happy, and in the long run, it'll just be good for us. But obviously, in order to actually make this church as well, we're going to hit a little problem. Actually, see, I'm not sure if this can actually smelt. I don't think it just makes tools. Yeah, it makes tools for your citizens. So we can't actually make this just yet because we're gonna hit a couple of snags on the way. But honestly, let me place this church down, and honestly I'm gonna call it quits. Actually, I want to call it quits for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. All likes and comments are always much appreciated. I really do appreciate them. I'm always excited to see when you guys comment something. It makes me so happy that you guys actually took the time to stop watching the video, scroll down, type, and send. And it just makes me so happy to see them, and I just get so excited, and I don't know, it just makes me so happy when I see comments, because, you know, it means that you guys actually took the time to, you know, stop and just, you know, think about something and type something down. Anything, just say, hey guy, hey Tori, how are you doing today? And I'll comment back to that. Honestly, I'm most likely to comment back on that. But anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, homies.